虫の呼吸、蝶の舞、
蛇の呼吸、1の型、
恋の呼吸、5の型、
水の呼吸、3の型、風の呼吸、8の型、日の神神楽。
In the world of Project Slayers, legends are born and kings are crowned. But pride can destroy even the mightiest. This is the story of CLR, a player whose ambition and ego propelled him to fame, yet ultimately led to his ruin. This is the downfall of CLR, the ego king of Project Slayers. Chapter 1. The Humble Beginning. CLR's story began like many others, a rookie player grinding the harsh world of Project Slayers. But unlike most, he had skill, confidence, and an ego that could rival his power. Early on, he began to make waves, calling himself the Ego King, and daring to speak boldly about the veterans of the game. He claimed that Blackboy 2233, the supposed best insect user, was bad, a statement that would haunt him. In reality, Blackboy 2233 had inherited Phenomenal Amin's legacy, rising to become the true top insect user in Project Slayers. CLR's disrespect would sow the seeds of his future humiliation. Chapter 2. Entering DMC, the elite clan. As CLR's reputation grew, he caught the attention of DMC, the most feared and respected clan in Project Slayers. Led by Taiga, the undisputed best mobile player, Phenomenal Amin, the master of balance and strategy, and Seer, the unmatched Reaper user. DMC was a force no one could ignore. CLR joined DMC with ambition, hoping to prove he was among the elite. But the very system that could have made him a legend also exposed his flaws. Bowed under the weight of DMC's discipline, he trained, fought, and grew. But pride was never far behind. When Cerealioner, who goes by Seer, humiliated him in a duel, CLR's arrogance met reality. The man who had insulted Blackboy 2233 was shown that skill, not talk, defines greatness. CLR was crushed, publicly, mercilessly, undeniably. Chapter 3. The Clash of Ego and Talent. CLR's ego wouldn't allow him to learn. He argued with everyone from Q-Kosu, the tactical genius, to Blackboy 2233, the rightful heir of Phenomenal Amin's insect legacy. Even Nuo, Zamus, Zeman, Zeno, or Oz, and Rasib witnessed his reckless pride. DMC tolerated it for a time, but eventually his defiance became too much. CLR was removed from the clan, humiliated and alone. His title as the Ego King, now a mockery. Chapter 4. The Birth of TMF, a Kingdom of His Own. Refusing to be crushed, CLR founded TMF, the Monster Family. With loyal players at his side, TMF rose quickly, dominating battles and rival clans. For a brief moment, CLR had reclaimed power, respect, and fear. But pride is a double-edged sword. CLR's ego grew. His decisions became reckless, and arguments with minor players, especially Zomi, began to erode the clan from within. His ambition blinded him to the lessons DMC had tried to teach him. Chapter 5. The Drama Outside the Game. CLR's personal life added another layer to the chaos. His relationship with Erinlol became public, and the pressures of in-game conflict, clan politics, and personal drama intertwined. The once feared Ego King now faced distractions that would weaken him further. Erinlol personally will come at the end of the video to explain her side of the story. Chapter 6, TMF vs DMC, The War of Legends. The inevitable clash finally arrived. TMF versus DMC. CLR faced his former mentors, Taiga, the mobile prodigy. Phenomenal Amin, master strategist. Cerealioner, also known as Seer, the unparalleled Reaper user. And Blackboy 2233, the rightful heir of the insect legacy. TMF fought with heart, but DMC's experience, power, and coordination were unstoppable. CLR's ego betrayed him once again. Arguments with minor players like Somi distracted him at critical moments, and TMF's unity cracked under pressure. The clan fell, and CLR's empire of pride crumbled before his eyes. Chapter 7, The Complete Fall. After TMF's defeat, CLR's reign was over. Once called the Ego King, he became a cautionary tale, a player who underestimated legends like Blackboy 2233, clashed with allies, and allowed ego to dictate decisions. Meanwhile, Taiga, Phenomenal Ainseer, Kyokwatsu, Blackboy 2233, Newell, Zamus, Zealand, Zeno, and Rasib continued to dominate Project Slayers, proving that discipline, skill, and unity always surpass arrogance. The lesson of the Ego King. This was the downfall of CLR, the rise, the ego, and the inevitable fall of a Project Slayers legend. Skill, power, and ambition can make a king, but unchecked pride ensures he will fall. Like, subscribe, and comment who I should cover next. Because in Project Slayers, no ego lives forever.
Hey everyone, it's me Erinlol. I just want to share my side of the story. I can't stay quiet anymore. CLR, you never paid attention to me. All you cared about was Project Slayer. You treated me terribly, ignored me, and sometimes even crossed lines that no one should ever cross. I felt alone, unimportant, like I didn't matter at all. That's why I cheated on you, with other DMC members, even with other clan members. I needed someone who would actually care, who would actually see me. This is the real reason behind everything that happened. I just want people to know the truth.